levitation spell to work. Aloft Elevar!
You have to speak from your heart's fire. Aloft Elevar!
Aloft Elevar!
No, from your heart's fire!
Aloft Elevar!
Heart's fire!
Hi everyone, Vegas Film Critic here, Jeffrey Howard, here to review Pixar Disney's new animated film Onward with the voice talents of Tom Holland, Chris Pratt, Octavia Spencer, Julie Louis-Dreyfus. This is a fantasy film with elves in it, but it's set in an urban setting. So this was a really unusual kind of setting for a Pixar film. But you know what? They really go crazy sometimes. This is a story about two brothers, and one is, totally, Tom Holland's character, he's totally nerd, totally doesn't get along with anybody because he's such an outsider. And then his brother, the opposite, Barley, Lightfoot, who has this cool van, and he reminds me of the Jack Black character in Orange County. He's this rambunctious, over-the-top character, but is going nowhere. And what everyone says and thinks about him behind his back, that he's just kind of a loser. So the movie is about these two brothers that go on this fantasy journey. It's his 18th birthday, and their father they lost, but he was a wizard. He was a magician, and he was like, I gave you this spell to where you can spend one day with me on your 18th birthday. But they need these specific spells, okay? Because they don't have the magic. They don't have the ability to control these spells. And I'm starting to laugh at this movie because I was a big Dungeons & Dragons kid. When I was in high school and junior high, we gamed so much. We did everything. It was so much what we did. Dungeons and Dragons, we did Middle Earth, we did Warhammer, we did all of that stuff. So watching this movie and going on this quest with these elves, I was dying. I was just like, it just really brought back all these great memories for me. The problem with Onward for me is I didn't think the humor really matched up. All the jokes didn't hit. Sometimes they were just kind of superficial and they were kind of obvious. I didn't think they were too clever. But Pixar really knows how to turn on the waterworks, because by the time of the end of the movie, and they had, the journey was about the two brothers, and there was some really tender moments. Yeah, I cried. And of course, the secondary story going on is Julie Louis-Dreyfus playing their mother. She's on the hunt for the boys because she believes they're in danger, because they're going on this really dangerous mission where they need a map to find out where these special magic items are. And of course, Octavia Spencer plays the Manticore, who's this giant lion beast that guards the map. Of course, her lair now, her castle, is a fast food restaurant, or is a family restaurant. So it's really funny to see that kind of play on that. And also, there's the first LGBT character in that. There's these centaurs that are police officers, and I'll let you experience when it happens. It's very subtle, but it's very progressive. So I applaud Disney and Pixar for doing that. Overall, I wish it's not the best Pixar film. It's not one of my favorites because I wish the humor hit more, but it does pull all the heartstrings in the right places, and I think it's a great family adventure that the kids will love. All right, for more interviews and reviews, just surf on over to my website at vegasfilmcritic.com. Check me out on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. That way you won't miss any of my film reviews or my interviews with all the stars and the celebrities. And make sure you give me a thumbs up and comment below. What did you think of Onward? I'm Jeffrey Howard in Las Vegas. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.